And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Gunnar Henderson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a curve is down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Moore tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One out, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab in this one, Bryce Miller. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Haniger hauls it in for the out. One away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Colton Cowser.
Well, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Miller. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Second inning here, no score. In the air, center field. Cowser hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas bats left, throws right, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out there to center. Cowser sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Baltimore, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Down the line. Haniger snags it on the run. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Runner on the move, and that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cowser stands at first with one out. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Move to first. It's low and gets away. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One down. And now here is Kyle Stowers. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Two on, one out. And the count 1-2. Grounder might be two. Urias over to second, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Stowers makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Luis Arias. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Moore stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Up the middle, Mateo. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Miller back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Flied to left his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Garver. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter now, Mitch Haniger, swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now. And that just misses. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next pitch is outside. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the fourth, no score. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. The punch out there, and one out now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, a sliding stop over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Garver. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That's inside. Ball 1. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. In the air, left field. Haniger sprinting for this one. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that ends the inning. And the Orioles leave one. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. Here comes a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. Rojas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And another ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Go-ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. A little bit low.
1-0.
And here it comes.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the pitch. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Luke Raley on deck for the M's. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And that's a little bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Luis Urias in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Dylan Moore, 1 for 2. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In there. And so now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The line of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Number 3, second baseman,
Jorge Mateo now. Throw over to first. Westbrook gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe in second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Westberg, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And strike 2.
2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. That one fouled off. Mateo runs. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Means back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken also throwing. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right field. Stowers takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
These plays are so risky because of the slide. The last thing you want is to be forced to pop up and go chase the ball down because you missed it. But it feels great when it works. No harm, no foul there.
Garver at the plate and takes high there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a strike. Swung on, belted. Cowser raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield, Urias settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. The M's up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And there's a foul ball. next
1-1.
offering is down low. Chop to first. France. The flip to the pitcher covering. And now 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Out to short. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers. That's in there. Activity in the bullpen. George Kirby appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Thornton getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one away. So up next, Luis Urias. There's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Play is made, 2 out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Kimbrel throws over. Moore dives back in safely. Rodriguez can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire. He's been so good against lefties. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. And downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And it's 2-0. There's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now the lefty. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And here is Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in the dirt. The count 2-1. Out front, rip foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Bounce to the right. Garver throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. A strikeout and a walk. Away to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Got it! And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Westberg drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. George Kirby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Just missed. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Way outside, and now 2-0.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one in the dirt. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Cowser in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Offense held in check there. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Aiken back to work. And there's a ball. another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that clips the inside corner. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Leonardo Rivas. And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one misses. And it's 1-0. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And that one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Here in extra innings. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's out number 2.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now Dylan Moore.
No, that's down.
That misses.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. Two outs and a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Urias off of first with 2 away.
2-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, that plunked
You
him.
hit him.
And that's
You got
now
him.
twice he's been hitting this one.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And
Nope,
another
that's
ball.
outside. Ball.
Mitch Garver to bat next. The 3-1. That one hooked foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And here in extra innings. To third. Westberg. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mariners 4 and the Orioles 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Leonardo Rivas. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike to the outside corner. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. And that one missing low. Facing a closer that
1-2.
delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to France. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Urias.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls
Two
away.
balls, no
I think
strike.
he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to third. And foul ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
France steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.